40% in just the past 4 months. In fact, locally owned startups are becoming more common as people who've been laid off look for new opportunities. And as 7 News reporter Kristen Ayers shows us, surviving now could lead to greater success in the future.
It hasn't been a sudden success story for Justin Perkins.
I'm not quite sure how we pulled it off, but by the end of last summer, we somehow sold 4,000 bags.
But a year after starting Olomomo Nut Company, things are looking up. Perkins is branching out from farmers markets to getting bags of his nuts into coffee shops. He also just won a $10,000 prize for having the best business model in a University of Colorado Denver contest.
You never know how something's going to work until you actually have it out in the world and test it out. And so that's been the driving philosophy here, and so far it's working.
Despite the general bad business news, the Bard Business Center at CU Denver has been a hive of activity.
Historically, when the economy declines and unemployment rises, you see much more startup activity because people need to find a way to feed their families.
The Small Business Administration says there's been a 40% jump in small business loans since the stimulus bill passed in February.
Sometimes you just have to jump in the pool to figure out whether, it is time to swim or not.
Toby Hammerling owns The Organic Dish with his wife Becky. The company prepares organic frozen meals for people who are too busy to cook. After some unsettled times in the last year, they're now branching out.
But now we are expanding our delivery service to Denver and delivering to home and offices there as well.
I think it's a wonderful time for people to do a startup. Right now, a lot of the bigger companies that would normally compete with startup endeavors are being very conservative.
Justin Perkins believes the leanest of times are behind him, and his business is stronger because it's made it this far through the recession on the road to recovery.
If a product or a new business works in this environment, then it's only going to get better.
Kristen Ayers, 7 News.
And the Bard Business Center at CU Denver is open to any budding entrepreneur. For more information, just go to our website, thedenverchannel.com. Click on the red TV button.